Yo, another episode of Bringing the Business, man. Hey, as y'all see, I got my orange and brown Bringing the Business gear on today, man, because I got Julian head football coach Tori on again. What's up, Tori?
What up, man? How you feeling, man?
All right, Coach Lewis in the house, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man.
Yes, sir.
Man, we 3-1. Right? We 3-1,
sir.
right?
Yes, sir. 3-1.
We 3-1, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, tell me about this last victory. So look, let me tell you. So since I last talked to you, I was at the what game did I tell you I was at? The game right before this one. Y'all won 14-6.
Back of the yard. We played back of the yard.
I was at that game. We had pictures that day for my team.
Yeah.
So
I seen you by the gate. Your son.
Okay. I was
Yeah.
So
I be paying attention to the surroundings, man.
I saw that. Yeah, me and my son and I do a little mentor program. So my little mentee, he was with me. So I'm like, come on, y'all, we gotta go check the J out. So unfortunately, I was only able to stay for a half. Yeah. And it was 0-0 at the half when I left. You know what I'm saying? I know I talked to you the next day and you told me y'all pulled that victory out.
Yeah.
And this past week, Harlan, 34-6, right?
36-6.
36-6.
Yeah.
All right, tell me about that
one. Before we get to the Harlan one, I think the back of the odds, I think that was a good game for us. A lot of people, me personally, I like to win in blowout fashion. I like to win 40-0 all the time. That's the type of guy I am. But, hey, football rarely goes like that. You're going to get one or two of them a season. The rest of them going to be some dog fights. And that was like a dog fight type game, like a game I felt like we could have had, a couple points on the board in the first half. We let go. We came back and won 14-6. We was up 14-0 all the way into the fourth quarter. Even this Harlan game, we was up 30-0 all the way into the fourth quarter. I want to give a shout out to the defense, man. They were doing a great job stepping up and giving the offense opportunity to, put some points on the board, man. And the defensive coaching staff, man, they were doing a great job. And
hey, I know you don't be wanting to give up that goose egg, though, do you?
No,
even if it was blowout 34 or whatever, you ain't want to. You want to keep it to 0, didn't you?
I ain't gonna single out the player, man. But I'm very. I tell them all the time, 0 goose egg. We do a goose egg.
I already know. I just tell me I don't know his name, but it was your safety gave it up.
It was a corner.
A corner. I heard about it. So I don't know if you know. I don't know if you remember them. So dang, was you there that day though? I don't know if you was there. So were you there that day when me and my two partners came and spoke to the guys at?
Nope, I wasn't there that day.
Okay. So one of my guys who was there with me, Ricky, he played with us or whatever. He reffed that game.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's what they kept saying. They kept saying, "Dude, look familiar," but they were saying he came into practice, he looked familiar.
Yeah. So he told me all about it because his son plays for my organization too. Or same. His son is actually 2 levels above my son, but we was out at the park Sunday. He was telling me about it. So.
Yeah. No. I don't want to give him in trouble, man. How you feel about the team, though, man? What was his opinion on the team?
No, he was impressed with it. He was impressed, you know what I'm saying, with the progress. Like I say, we came in the summer, and the numbers were scarce, and you know what I'm saying. So he like, man, it's night and day from what he saw in the summer compared to, you know what I'm saying, what he saw out there. So,
but just with the Harlan win, man, man, shout out to the defense set the tone. Harlan came out first. They had like a 20-30 yard kick return. Got us some good field position. First play of the game. And defense held strong. Like I say, they ain't scored to the fourth quarter. And the defense really been setting the tone for the offense. Man, I'm a firm believer. I do the play calling and stuff like that. That's my duty right now. But I'm a firm believer in defense winning championships. And I'm real firm on that.
Let me ask you something real quick on that. What you just said, you call the plays, right?
Right.
So I've been coaching since probably like 2006. I was about 26 years old, 2005, 2006, somewhere like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always been like a position coach. I always coached the line, both offensive and defensive line. I also have been like a sort of like a defensive, like an assistant to the defensive coordinator, all that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking high school as well as youth sports, as well as youth football, right? And all them years, this year I took on a different role. I'm the offensive coordinator.
All right.
Hey man, tell me, like, is it me or whatever? That's a hot seat.
Oh yeah.
Because you got to think, the average fan or the casual fan is coming there to see some scoring. You know what I'm saying? And they want to see that. So it's like, man, that's a hot seat, bro.
Hey, I was just that was gonna be the first thing I said with the fans. When you calling the offensive plays, if you're not scoring no touchdown, the first thing they gonna ask who's calling the plays.
Yeah.
First thing they gonna ask who's calling the plays, man. So yeah, and then me personally, I told you last time, I played everywhere in high school. I had, scholarships as a receiver, but I'm a defensive guy at heart. I went to college to play defense and everything else. I'm a defensive guy, so I wanted to be coaching the defense, but I had to do this, and it's a hot seat, but I love it though too. It's fun for me because I've been on defense so long and playing on the defensive side. And so, like I told you last time, man, I went to Southern Illinois. Nick Hill, man, he ran some crazy pro style offenses at us, and I learned a lot just through college playing different guys. So I'm just really what I'm doing is I learned so much playing DB. I'm just reverting back to that, putting it on the offensive side because I know how to be the 4-2-5. I know how to be the 5-2. You want to run a 4-3. I know what I want to do against that. So.
And see, for me, like I say, with me, I always been like I said, line coach. Mm-hmm. So I always been that guy for all the the different programs and stuff I've coached. I've always been the one that's able to tell the offensive coordinator or whatever where the holes are or what a bubble is.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I'm saying? I've always been that guy to be like, man, look here, man, we can run this 2-hole or we can run this 4. We can, you know what I'm saying? I've always been that guy. So I'm taking those skills into my play calling. Yeah. And so, so the level I dropped down to coach now, which I told you I coach my son. So we they 8 and 9. So we on that level where we on the field. Where, you know what I'm saying, the coach is on the field calling the play. So I'm, call the play and I stand back. So I'm actually out there on the field. So people see who it is calling the plays. So they know who the hell is that call, who the hell calling the offense or whatever. But at the same time, I'm out there, so I'm able to see, you know what I'm saying, the holes. I'm able to see all that. So let me tell you. So this past weekend, we played a team, and what they ran was, I don't even know exactly what it was, what you would call that, but they had 3 interior linemen, 1 over the nose and 2 over the guard, right?
Mm-hmm. And they had 2 DNs.
Yeah. They had, and the tackles were uncovered. The tackles, they had linebackers about 3 to 4 yards back.
And they had 2 lines, so it was 5-2?
Probably so, yeah.
They're probably in the 5-2, yeah.
8, 9, 10. But they only had 1 safety, so it might have even been closer to a 5-3.
5-3, okay.
Yeah, because they only had 1 safety high.
They wrote the other one down, yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah. Man, I tore that 4-hole up. like literally. Like we won the game 33-0, right?
Mm-hmm.
I literally, and I got a big playbook. I literally ran 3 plays all day because they wouldn't bring them linebackers up or shit. Yeah. Man, I tore that 4-hole and that 3-hole up, man.
Yeah.
My tailback scored 3 touchdowns in the first half.
Yeah.
Off that running up the 4-hole. All I did was I took the tackle who was uncovered,
mm-hmm.
and I had him blocked down with the guard. Yeah. I had the end kick out that guy, mm-hmm. and then I had the fullback lead on that linebacker. and we was busting that motherfucker.
Yeah. Hey, but that's great coaching, man. That's a great offensive coordinator. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I would love to run the same 3 plays, and like we were saying last time, that's why it's good to watch film because offense only runs so many things. They just running it out of different formations. You know what I'm saying? Just dressing it up. That's what you call it, dress it up. You know, so no, that's great play calling, man. Hey, that's how I would love to win like that, man. Running 4 plays, that'd be my dream right there.
So we got a tough one coming up, man. The league I'm in, Crete is in that league.
Okay.
And they kind of like the cream of the crop. I've been in this league about 4 years and I've never beat them.
Okay.
So, but they run something similar. So, man, I'm coming out. So,
yeah,
I'm coming. I got some stuff on my sleeve. So, one thing about it, they was just at our last game, and I didn't have to run all my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, I was able to tuck my stuff in the back pocket. So that's that. Who y'all got next?
We got Bowen, man.
Bowen?
Yep, Bowen.
So that when I just told you that I coached for years, 2005, 6 now, that's why I was coaching it.
Okay, how were y'all then?
We was all right. We was all right. You know what I'm saying?
They 4-0 right now, man. They are? Yeah, they're a pretty good team, man. They're a pretty good team. I know a coach over there too. I used to play for Down Bears with him. And a couple of my guys on my coach staff played at college and know him through college, man. So it's gonna be a dog fight, you know. So
okay.
I'm
That's Thursday?
This Thursday, Eccleston.
What time?
4:15.
Okay. I'm gonna make the first half because I got practice at 6.
Yep. Hey,
so when I get off work, I'm shooting over there to y'all and check out. So I'm gonna watch the first half and then I gotta get the practice.
It's gonna be a dog fight, man. You know, they got some good athletes over there. On film, man, and it's gonna be a dog fight, man. You know, I like Julian on top as always, man. You know, I think our guys are prepared. I honestly think our guys got better week by week. Every week they be getting better. Like even my mom came to the first game, the game we had lost, and we was up 14-8 at half, man. I get on my guys about that a lot, and I make sure I give them praise that we are 3-1, man. And it's a great start, but man, I keep reminding them, like, man, even last game, like it was 0-0. We was up 22-0 against Harlan. And then, man, I told them it's 0-0. I was trying to put more points on the board, man, because that's the mindset you gotta have in football. And but with these Bowen guys, man, you know, I expect to beat them. I'm smiling a lot because my coach over there at Bowen, my homie, man, his name Moses, he talking crazy, man. He talking cash money, man. So it's gonna be an interesting game, man. You know, I'm ready for the dog fight.
Hey, so I want to commend you for something, man, and you and your staff. And I kind of told you this, but I'm gonna tell it on put it on wax. I did my student teaching. I told you I did my student teaching at Julian this past school year. So I was able to meet a lot of your players as their gym teacher for 16 weeks. And there was a couple of guys that I was always in their ear about coming out to play ball, come out to play. Man, I ain't playing no football, man. I ain't this, or everybody thought they was a basketball player, or not to put them out there, but hey, they was getting in trouble in school, or they, they was more under the street, way or whatever. And I came out there to see y'all practice about a week or two ago, and man, that did my heart some good to see a couple of them guys out there, man. Yeah. Greg and JB and them and all that, man. Man, I told them boys, man, like, man, I'm so proud of y'all for, for being out there, man, and coming out there to play some football, man. So and the reason I'm commending y'all, man, because one of the reasons that I think that type of stuff is happening is because y'all able to relate to the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all young brothers, man, they think y'all are hip or cool or whatever like that, as well as being hard-nosed and know the game. You know what I'm saying? So I think that y'all are able to relate, to these kids, man. And man, due to those things, man, y'all doing a great job with getting certain players out there, and it's only gonna get better, bro. Like you know, because you got some kids that's not leader enough to be like when the program is down to be like, you know what, I'm gonna be the one to help you up. But once y'all keep winning and the program get better and they see them players get attention and they see all that, the program is gonna grow even more than that, bro.
Yeah, I already know, man. And I appreciate it, man. You know, I'm always here to get back. I said that the first time, man, just to give people hope, man. Is just something to believe in. So it start within, you know. Like who like you say, man, my guy JB, man, my guy Greg. Greg started on kickoff. Um the last 2 weeks. He been starting on kickoff, man. Doing a great job, man. I'm just trying to get him more implemented, you know, into what I want him to be as a player, man. And JB, I don't think JB ever played football before, but
No, I don't think so.
hey, athlete. He caught a slant across the middle today on our starting defense. Caught a slant
Okay.
across the middle. Go to the crib, catch the ball all funny and all, but he catch it though. You know, and I'm working with JB too. You know, off the field too, man. You know, JB, we're gonna get his grades together. You know what I'm saying? And stuff. A great kid though, man. Like a great kid. So I'm just all about giving a chance. You know, a lot of people in life gave me a chance. They seen something to me. You know, so that's why I do that. And it's fine like building a program, man. And like you say, guys who thought they were just basketball players and stuff. I'm showing them like I tell them all the time. If you think about LeBron James, you think about Allen Iverson. If you want to think about Anthony Edwards, them guys are two sport athletes, three sport athletes. All the greatest superstars played 2 to 3 different sports. Michael Jordan, he was a baseball player. You know what I'm saying? Like we can go on and on. Like that's it's about being an athlete and then putting it into your game. That's what I'm trying to show them kids, and I'm showing my basketball guys now how football is going to bring you a type of toughness on the basketball court that they ain't gonna be able to stop you. They ain't gonna be able to stop you. My guys like Tory, Tone, and Dre, my basketball guys, man, they gonna do great things for the basketball team this year. But I'm installing some things now that's gonna help them on the basketball court, and they don't even see it. And
Where you got them at?
like what possession?
Yeah.
I got Tory. He my safety, and he play a little corner, a little free safety too. He's a junior. Man,
What's they size? They basketball height and all that stuff.
man. Tory is 6'3", about
Okay.
two, probably might be like 180, 190, something like that already. Great athlete. He just caught like a 30-yard touchdown pass last week against Harlan.
Okay.
He just getting his feet wet, man. He gonna be a great athlete. He's one of them guys. I tell him all the time. He gonna get an offer in basketball and football. Man, you can do both, or you can pick to just play basketball. But I'm telling you, like, I never want kids to limit themselves. The more
Correct.
exposure, the better. If they see you go jump 40 inches on the football field, they're going to imagine you doing it on the basketball court. They're going to sign you up. That's simple. My guy Dre, that's my running back. He about 5'9", 5'10". Hey, I wish he would have played football earlier. I wish I would have been that Julian about a year or two earlier because he a great running back. And I only been with him for about a month and a half, maybe 2 months now. And man, he had about 80 yards rushing last week, 70 to 80 yards rushing, man. So he a good back in Tone. That's my receiver. He played corner too. He probably one of the toughest kids on the team. He a basketball guy, but Chase, tough, one of the toughest kids on the team. Tone, man, he right there in that same boat, just not scared, man. Got all heart. So
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, it's like how you mentioned that, like shit, Randy Moss, man. They say Randy Moss could have went pro in 4 different sports: basketball, football, track, and baseball, man.
That's what
So
it's about. That's what
yeah,
it's about, man. Even me playing, man, I played everything outside. Everything. I used to play everything. Baseball. I played baseball good. Basketball, man. Like I told you last time, I be hooping with the guys on the basketball court in the summertime, man. So it's just all about being an athlete and just challenging yourself. That's what it's really about, the mentality, man. Man, you can't forget about Deion Sanders.
oh yeah,
Like,
so that's
you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just about all the greatest athletes challenge themselves. They can't. It's a couple guys. Maybe Steph Curry ain't play no other sport. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a couple guys, man. 9 times out of 10, the greatest athletes play 2 sports.
Play multiple sports. Yeah,
That's how I go, man. That's how you do it. So that's what I'm trying to teach the guys, and it's changing the culture, man. So I told you that's what I was trying to do at first, man. Just giving people hope, man. You know what I'm saying? That's my biggest thing. I think right now these kids got some hope. They got something they want to play for. They believe in. They trusting. They seeing it's working. You know what I'm saying? They hard work paying off, man. And I was trying to keep it going, man.
And I'm gonna tell you, man, y'all got a buzz, man. Like we got the alumni page and stuff like that,
Yeah,
and man, people talking about it. So you this past week, I came up there. Bullock had the basketball tournament going or whatever on Friday.
Yeah.
So I came up there, hollered at him, and saw some of that stuff, man. And I recorded and put it back on the page, and you know, been talking about football on there stuff. So especially right now, it's a big buzz about homecoming, man. Like we thirsty, for
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, to get in them stands for homecoming, man.
Yeah.
And that's what I was telling you earlier today. Me and my buddy Reese started it about maybe about 4 years ago or something. We always feed the football team, and so it started off we coming up there feeding the football team, and then you know somebody else look in the room where, and then next thing you know the cheerleaders in there,
Yeah.
and then the basketball team in there. Then, so now it's to the point, man. On that day, we gonna bring food up there. And we let them kids get out, man. So
we appreciate that, man. We appreciate that.
Game day meal, man, is on us.
Yeah, so we appreciate it. Hey, man, I hope because homecoming next week, correct?
On the second, yeah, not this week right here, but the following week.
Yeah. Hey, no disrespect to homecoming. I'm just a football guy. I'll be taking 1 week at a time, man.
Most definitely.
I'm so locked in this week, but yeah, hopefully next week 4-1, man. That's gonna be even greater feeling.
Yeah.
I know. Either way, the support is gonna be out. You know what I'm saying? But man, we 4-1, homecoming next week, man. The chance to, you know what I'm saying, go at that time 3-0 conference. We're trying to go 2-0 conference Thursday, but man, to be number 1 in the conference, that'd be great, man. Man, I keep saying I'm trying to bring Julian back, man. You know, I know the history of it, man. I know the culture, the tradition, the hard work, and
because we actually like I hate to keep jumping back to homecoming, but just to tell you, so we actually trying to make it where at halftime, you go look in that gym, man. I think we got 9 chips. We got 8 or 9 city championships.
Okay.
So and last I checked, we was tied for like 2 or 3. I think we was tied for like 3 in the city all time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, for the most city championships. So we looking to have, because this our 50th anniversary of the school being open.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been celebrating all year. So we trying to make it where we get all the championship teams, at least a couple representatives from every championship team, to be acknowledged or whatever like that at halftime or something like that of the game. So we're trying to get them to come on out so we can, be acknowledged and celebrated like that, man. So it's a big deal, man. So
I love to meet you guys too. The rest of you guys, because man, like I tell you, history that's what make football, and man, without y'all, we not here right now. Trying to do what we trying to do. So man, I love to meet, man, the rest of the alumni. I gotta get shout out. I don't know which alumni I was today, but one of them they dropped some water bottles off the practice for our kids, man. 2 cases of water, man.
Sure.
So I ain't get a chance to talk to him. We was in the middle of practice. A kid came up to me after and told me, and it was on the field. So, alumni, man, y'all been doing a good job, like just supporting us and, man, showing up. I said that on the last podcast we had. I say, man, drop off a bottle of water, just come support, and it happened today. That mean a lot. Because every night before the game, so we always play on Thursday. We do something called pasta night where we feed the kids. Whether it's pizza, chicken, it could be whatever it may be. So, man, just them.
What y'all doing at the practice the night before the game?
Yeah, so we practice. We do our whole practice. Then we go in, we watch film on what team we gonna play, and while we watch the film, we pass out food. Like my oldest sister, her name is Toya. She bought two big things, a pizza from Chuck's. You know what I'm saying? Last Wednesday, man, and the kids they real appreciative of it. That's something we did at my high school all the time. So I'm just trying to just keep the tradition going, man, and so that's what we're gonna do tomorrow, man. So I appreciate the alumni bringing them water bottles, man. So easy pass out. They ain't crying, saying they thirsty and stuff. We can watch film and just corroborate too. Just
Right.
man, talking to the kids, chilling with the kids, man. Just it'd be a fun time, cool time for them, man. Like it ain't all about football. Like yeah, we might be watching film, but we crack some jokes too. Yeah, we might be watching film, but it's life lessons behind that too. And man, just man, great time for the kids to get together too and interact outside the football field, like outside of school. You know what I'm saying? Just relax and be themselves, man. Don't got to be in the streets or nothing. So, man, just be a great time, man. And,
Hey, so when it comes to the rest of the city, or even the suburbs, or Catholic, do you keep up with the
oh yeah,
with
I
other
watch it
teams or
everywhere.
whatever?
I watch everywhere. I
Okay.
see all the I see everywhere.
So who you besides y'all, obviously, who who you see getting busy this year?
Uh, I like Kenwood. I like the head coach and my guy Remy. He's the assistant coach over there. I like Kenwood a lot. I like
Okay.
them a lot. I like they got a quarterback. They got a couple skilled guys. From what I've seen, I like them a lot. Morgan Park. I was watching them play Whitney Young last week. In Morgan Park, they just got some real athletes. I know they got great coaches over there too. Um, I told you I'm a real big man. Like I'm a football guy, and I ain't no hater either. So I'm not afraid to say when I'm a fan of somebody. You know what I'm saying? To give people flowers. Like CJ, the head coach over there, he used to coach Hero 7-on-7 team. I used to play for Made Athletes, coached by my coach, my mentor, Dunlap, Steve Dunlap, and I'm a huge fan of him. Like what he doing in that program. He got them kids disciplined more than anything, man. And he got a lot of D1 stars over there. So I know they looking good this year. Simeon, they gonna look good. Trying to
Do
think.
you, do you do
Smiles.
you touch do you touch the Catholic League at all?
Yeah, I mean, Mount Carmel. I got a guy over there, Dre. He the DB coach over there on the varsity level, man. So me, he'll keep in contact a lot. Mount Carmel for sure. They top dogs to me. Somebody prove they can knock them off consistently. I mean, I'm 28 years old, and Mount Carmel been that since I was born. I never knew Mount Carmel not to be, you know what I'm saying, a contender at least. Mount Carmel. I like Brother Rice. They got the sophomore DN who a 5-star. I don't know the kid's name, but he real deal. Brother Rice real over there. Um, Lincoln Way East. I follow a little bit everywhere. Lincoln Way East. They got some real star-studded guys over there. So yeah, man, I be following a little bit everywhere, man. And teams that kind of fell off a little bit, to me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I follow a little bit everywhere.
Man, so me being I'm a public league guy, man. Always to the heart, man. I always been a public league guy. So since I started coaching where I'm coaching at the youth program, a lot of my kids go to those Catholic schools that we talking about. A lot of them go to the Brother Rices and not so much Mount Carmel. They get a few of them, but we're in the Evergreen Park area, so they'll go to Brother Rice or Rita more than anything, or even St. Lawrence.
Yeah, St. Lawrence,
So,
yeah, that's a good team.
due to me having former players, playing for those teams, man, I follow them as well. So I'm often at those games following them. And see, like you on the high school level, I'm in the youth sports right now. So man, it feels so good to see my old players come back and they so thirsty. Like I got a lot of guys right now because I just dropped down to coach the level that I'm coaching. I've been coaching it was considered the varsity level, which is basically 7th to 8th grade. I've been coaching that for a while. And so a lot of my kids, man, they in high school now, some of them even in college or whatever. But man, they when they see me, man, coach, look at this. And it's technology now, so all they highlights or whatever is on their phone. So man, they thirsty to show me, man, and it feels so good to see kids progression, man. See them grow and mature, and their bodies change, and you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, man. It does my heart good to see that, with these kids, man. So, man, what you had them type of feelings too?
Yeah, man. I think that's why I do it. That's what just keep me going, just the progression, man. Because I done lived a lot of my dreams out, through the football field, and me looking back, like, man, look what I started from, look what I became, and it's a great feeling. And I want to push the kids that I'm coaching to be even better, 10 times better than I was. So, um, the knowledge that I'm trying to give them, it's all for their progression. You know what I'm saying? The love, the hope I'm trying to give them is just for their progression. And so how we started from the summertime, started in May, man, with just like 8 kids showing up consistently, 10 kids, and they barely know what they doing. Like, I want to give a shout out to Corian. He played linebacker here at Julian for us.
Stewart.
Man, yeah, Corian
Okay.
Stewart. He didn't even start the first game. Um, and he had all the potential in the world. He just couldn't put it all together. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes his head was getting in his way, but he was a great athlete. He got the size, the build. Man, he playing so great at linebacker right now. And for me to see that progression from like when we first got him, how he used to tackle to how he tackling now, how he got a pick at linebacker today. He got a pick, man, and he a ball. He balling right now. He making great plays for us right now, man. To see that progression, man, that means so much to me. Cause he stayed with it. He ain't really missed no days, man. He done showed up to every practice. He didn't man, rather he had a terrible practice or not. He showed up time after time again. He getting so much better, man. So man, that mean the world to me. And
Man, I was talking to my brother the other day. He coached out there in Bird, and so they lost one the other day. And I can't recall who they lost to, but they lost pretty big, pretty bad or whatever. And I asked him, I say, man, what? He say, man, I'm gonna tell you the difference in this game was the weight room. He say they was just stronger than us, like you know what I'm saying. And he say they kind of pushed us around. And one thing he told his kids was, "This is why we tell y'all to get in this weight room." They say that's the difference between y'all and them. That's why they pushing y'all around. That's why this is happening because y'all didn't take the weight room serious, and you could tell they did. So, what you plan to do? I know we moving forward or whatever, but I know I'm getting ahead of myself. But what do you plan to do in the off season when it comes to conditioning and weightlifting and everything like that?
well, I'm actually gonna be the track coach.
Oh, okay,
So all my football guys, they run a track.
cool.
Unless you a basketball guy really playing, you know what I'm saying, and you with Coach Bully. If you're a basketball guy with Coach Bully, man, 100%. But for the most part, yeah, we running track, and my big guys they doing shot put, and
Right.
we in the weight room. That's just the way I'm gonna do the track, and I also got a track coach, assistant coach coming in with me who knows a lot about that, and I ran track myself in high school, man, so I'm familiar with that, and but that's gonna correlate into football a lot. You know what I'm saying? My guys got to run track. It's Eli, he already on the track team, fast guy, and so, man, that's the first thing we did when I came in May. We was lifting 3 times a week. So I know the
Right.
importance of lifting weights and conditioning, before the season started, after the season, and how it will affect you for the next season, man. It's big. It's big. And that's one thing we got to improve on for sure. Our guys got to get in that weight room. Like, that's 100%. Unless you run a 4.2, and can't nobody touch you and you got all the moves, man. I'll let you be skinny, man. But other than that, man, yeah, my guys got to get in the weight room, man. So that's gonna be coming up. I'm looking after the season, after these games. I'm definitely looking forward to that because, like you say, it's all about progression. So I like seeing my guys. They ain't never lift no weights before. Then it come football season, they added them 5 to 10 pounds of muscle, and they come out looking like different kids. They didn't got an inch taller. I'm like, all right, look at you, man. You're looking like a football player now. So I'm real interested.
And it gives them confidence.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, confidence and get them discipline. Man, man, game, football, lifting weights, everything that comes with football gonna give you some discipline, man. So they gonna have some discipline from lifting weights. They gonna understand, man. I put all that hard work in 2, 3 months ago. I'm for sure gonna make it pay off these next 9 to 10 weeks during the football season. So weight room is big for football, man. And like I say, just the kids being together. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the difference between I'm with my homie for 6 to 7 months out the year, and we playing sports together. We lifting weights together. We doing everything together. We doing something positive and we helping ourselves athletically. Opposed to I don't do nothing all winter, all spring, and I'm just showing up for football for 2, 3 months. 2, 3 months is cool. I can get something out of you, but you showing up for 6 to 7 months, yeah, you're gonna give yourself the best opportunity to go to the next level and play football, whatever level it's at, to get yourself a scholarship. That's the only way. Like hard work. Hard work ain't just during the football season. Hard work is all year round. You should be whatever you're doing. You should be training. And that's what I keep saying about the basketball guys. Man, if you play receiver is nothing but a point guard with the ball in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of kids got to even get that concept. I got it too late. I got it when I was a little bit older. Now, when you get pressed as a receiver and a DB all in your face, and you doing moves trying to get away from them, that ain't nothing but crossover moves. You know what I'm saying? When you dipping and ripping and go deep, that ain't nothing but you slashing to the hole. When you going to jump up for the football, ain't nothing but an alley oop. When you getting the rebound, things correlate so much. And you don't see it when you're young. And I'll be trying to get these kids to see it, man. But the weight room, they're gonna get touched to Julian, man. That's part of bringing Julian back, man. Y'all used to have some guys, used to have some size on y'all, man. I seen the pictures, I seen the videos, man. Y'all have some dogs out there, so that's coming back for sure. We got a great weight room, great man, a lot of space, man. Got the Jaguars across, man.
And I think I told you this, but what's so funny about that weight room, man? I told you, like that weight room got built 20-something years ago when we won city, but we never saw it. You know what I'm saying? They put it. The city promised. Awarded us a weight room for winning the city championship because, bro, we literally used to lift weights. And so imagine the gym room where you come in at, right? Where you come in the gym room at. And so when you come in the gym room, if you make that left, it's like a classroom right there.
Mm-hmm.
We used to lift in that hallway. Like we used to get the weights out of that classroom and set up whatever like that to lift in that hallway. But we was there. We was there lifting. And I'm talking about that's when we used to have that real steel, the real steel plates. The big heavy ass steel plates, man. We used to be out there getting it on, man. And they built that weight room and we never saw it, but man, that motherfucker look good. It's good. It's good to see them kids, man. They got things better than what we had, and I just really hope they understand what they got and they really take advantage of it.
Yeah, that was a good point you made about like how y'all won city so many years ago, and the kids now are just able to, you know what I'm saying, get the benefits of it. Y'all ain't get it, and I was just talking to Coach Bennett. He coached at TS South, man. He's a good friend of mine. He's like 3 years older than me, and I was just telling him, I went to TS South, and that the 2009 and 10, 8, 9, and 10 teams, man. Like, man, they had about 3, 4 D1 guys at that school, at that team, man. A great team. And I was just telling them his senior year, they went 4-5. Then make the playoffs. First time in TS South history, maybe in like 20 years or something like that. We ain't make the playoffs. My next year, I go on varsity. I'm a sophomore. They moved me up to varsity. We was ranked like 23rd in the state, for a little second. We was like 7-2. And I was telling him like, man, y'all might then get the benefits of having them great teams every single year, but it benefited me my sophomore year because he was a senior. So the guys who was a junior, they seniors. They molded me to where I was. The Saleens, the Joes, the James Bucksav. They was hard nosed football players. And when I was acting like a little sophomore, a little soft sophomore in varsity, they was telling me about myself, and they was making me, stand up and be a man. So, uh, that just go back what you said about just putting in the hard work, and it's gonna help generations to come. You know what I'm saying? You don't even see it at the moment, man, but it's gonna help generations to come. You know.
And then one thing, like you said about them other guys, them older guys holding y'all accountable. So man, when I played as a sophomore as well. Man, at first it was fear. At first I was just scared of them guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? At first it was like, man, I bet not miss practice because I got to deal with Big Clee now and Sappho them, and you know what I'm saying? I got to deal with these guys, Leonard and all them. So at first it was fear. Then it turned into the love for it, like they had. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the next 2 years, my junior and senior year, I was one of them that was on top of the younger guys, man, and because I understood it. But at first, man, I'm like, damn, man, I can miss a day. Like, what's wrong with missing a day of practice? Or what's wrong with what? I didn't understand that shit.
Yeah.
But man, they had it where, like, we governed ourselves, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Of course, coaching them was whatever.
Yeah.
But man, we ran the locker room. Like we govern ourselves, bro.
But that's
like,
what make a great team. I tell my kids all the time, man, like I'm the coach and all that. We got coaches and all that, but y'all got to lead this team. I tell them that all the time. Players got to lead the team. If players don't lead the team is nothing. I don't care how good of a coach you are. I don't care how many great plays you got, and you can do all the motivating and everything, but you got to have your group of guys who are ready to lead the team. That's what made all the teams I was on special. Like, yeah, the coaches, they might have to get on us. They might have to motivate us and all them things. But, man, if you care about the game enough, you don't need no coaches to, you know what I'm saying, pick your brother up on the side of you and go out for war. Go try to win something, man. And so that I had two guys at South like that, Celine and Joe. Now, Joe, my man, about 5'8", about 220 in high school, 210. Now he's like 190, 200, but he swole with it, play running back. And my man, he fight every day. He want to fight everybody. Real bully, man. He probably went 50-1. All the fights I see him. Real bully. And he was a senior when I was a sophomore. So like now I never got a tour with none of them guys, but how you say I didn't want to let them down. That's what I was scared of. Like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even like when they got on me, I'm like, all right, they getting on me, whatever. But I ain't want to let them down because if they seen, I seen how much they put into it. I seen the passion they had. Man, I seen so much. Like they taught me, man, so much just by how they played. They ain't even have to say much. But the passion they put on the field, man. So, just relating to you, there's a couple guys that like I was scared to let them down for sure, man, because man, I could tell football was the only thing they had at that time, man. Same with me, man. And I knew one day I was gonna be a senior. So like you say, when I was a senior and it was time to leave, I just hope I did a good job. I think I did. You know what I'm saying? For the younger generations to come up after me and like, man, I remember what Torrey did, man. It's cool to be a leader on the field and be different. Cause like you say, and I was just talking about it earlier with somebody. Kids don't want to be leaders nowadays.
Yeah.
They scared of rejection. They scared to get into it with their friends. All that. Like when you're a leader, man, like everybody not gonna like you in a moment. Man, they might not never like you, honestly, but when you lead, you and your cause, you and your blessing, and you just leading the way, man. Like, man, great things happen, man. Great things happen for you, man. So that's what we come up off of, and that's what I'm trying to get back to these kids, man. Like be yourself, be a leader, be a stand up guy, man. It's cool to be positive. Stuff we talking about last time. Negativity trying to rule the world right now. It's cool to be positive, man.
Yes,
It's cool. It's cool.
And the kids, believe it or not, they be wanting something to be a part of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They may buck against certain stuff, but deep down inside, that shit feel good for them to be a part of that team, man.
Yeah.
And you know, I used to hear it when I was up there doing my teaching or whatever. I used to hear, man, y'all ass, man, that weak ass team, that this, that, and other. I know they feel good walking through them hallways.
I just told them that.
I know they singing a different tone now. Them
that.
girls on them a little harder
hey.
now. Man, I know it. I know it.
Hey, Brian, I just told. Listen, we was what 1-1 at the time. I say, man, if y'all win this game this week, y'all gonna feel like that man walking into the school on a Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Every football player know that feeling when and it don't even matter if you played or not. But if I'm on a team and we just won, that whole day, we the man. The teacher show you a little bit more love. The lunch lady give you a little bit more on your plate. You know, a couple of the young ladies probably saying hi to them. You know what I'm saying? And it's a great feeling, and I want them to have that. I'm trying to show them like success, like it's good to chase it, but it's just temporary. Like, like chase it. Cause I want to win on Thursday. And I tell them all the time, you win on Thursday, I'm gonna make sure you have a good weekend. Friday practice, we watch the film. It's like Saturday and Sunday, you ain't got nothing to do. You just go be you, go be a kid, man. It's 3 days of enjoying your win. But Monday, all right, come on, let's get back to work. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'm glad I'm bringing that to the kids. I'm glad that, man, they believe in it and they so. Like, man, 3-1. I don't know the last time Julian's 3-1 to start off, man. I think it was like the 2023 season. They went like 7-2 or something. It was one of these years not too long ago. But man, I'm just trying to bring that culture back. Like, man, winning is cool, man. Like winning in school. That's what you do. And not all that losing. We was 1-1. There's a couple kids around school talking stuff, man. Y'all ain't gonna be and this and that. And so it feels good for them kids to go back and talk stuff like, yeah, we 3-1 now, man. We good. We having to win the culture. And I'm trying to go 4-1. I'm super excited for the game this Thursday, man.
So just before we get up out of here, man, let everybody know about the game, upcoming game Thursday. Well, what time? The opponents, everything like that.
Man, we playing at Ecclesall Stadium this Thursday, 4:15. We playing against Bowen. I know they co-ops with another school, but I know the main school is Bowen, man. Man, be ready for a dog fight. A lot of points getting put up by Julian Jaguars, man. Defense, man. Be able to be battle tested and withstand anything. And man, we'll be ready to go. We love all the fans, all the family, all the alumni to come out, man, come support us, man, and be on our way to 4-1.
For sure, for sure. Like I say, I'll be there. I'll be there Thursday. And we spreading the word, and that's one of the reasons we do this. Do this little podcast episodes is to get the word out to the alumni and just get this fire back up under the program. That you're doing a great job with rebuilding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
and I appreciate, man, Mr. Spalding, Mr. H, man. They've been helping me out tremendously, along the way. You can't do nothing by yourself, man. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting, man, the alumni that's been coming to the game. I've been seeing y'all, my family, the coach's family, the kids' family, man, everybody that's been supporting, man. So we really appreciative, man, everything coming our way, man.
For sure, for sure. All right, Tori, man, we gonna get up out of here, man. But man, go and get that dub, man.
Hey, yes, sir. Hey, Thursday, I'll see you there, man.
Yes, sir. I see you Thursday. Go and get that dub, man. We're gonna end up 4-1 after this week.
Yes, sir.
Rolling into again homecoming. So next week when we get on, it's gonna be homecoming week.
Yeah.
So we
Hey, one more thing before I go. I believe as of right now, it's October 2nd. They doing a pep rally.
Yeah, we'll be there.
And I know, a lot of alumni be there. I think CBS be out there. And it'll be real big. We're doing another like ribbon ceremony on the field type thing. And so I just wanted to get that out there too. can't give you the exact time right now, but I know I'll give it to you and you'll be able to, spread the word, man. So I just want to put that out there. I believe it's gonna be Thursday, next Thursday. That's when it'll be.
Yeah, the second of October.
Yeah.
So that's why I say that's when we'll be up there, man. We're gonna bring that food up there for them kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, for the players and everything like that to to eat and all that stuff, man. So man, so yeah, we'll be in tune, man. Good luck to you going out there and business, man. And just get that dub, man. Let's keep this train moving, man. Let's keep this train moving. Shout out to all the kids, man. That's out there putting in that hard work.
Yeah.
And even you know what? Even the kids who's jumping on the bandwagon late. I'd rather you jump late than never.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So we ain't 100%. Shooting you down for coming on late. So keep supporting, keep rallying for your fellow classmates and things like that. And let's finish this year off strong.
Yeah. Hey, Julian back, man. We said it. It's coming, man. Julian
see my back, orange and brown, man. I'm still an orange and brown fanatic, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, bro. Peace, man. I'll see you Thursday, bro.
All right, Brian. Appreciate you for having me, man.
Yes, sir.
Love.
Yep.